is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. This is another reaction video. This time we are checking out the all-time favorite, best fighter of all time. No, not Tyson Fury, not Bruce Lee. This is Tekken 8. So we're going to be checking out the story and gameplay teaser trailer. This came off the back of the most recent Game Awards, and I haven't seen this yet. I've seen snippets and snapshots and screenshots of the gameplay. Hopefully we're going to see some in-game footage, and we should, because it's a gameplay teaser trailer, so we should be getting some snippets of that. Let's have a look without further ado. Impulse me. Enter the Tekken once more. Round 8.
俺は負けたのか。
おいでジン。
さあ全人類よ、世界を闘争で満たせ。頼むぞ風間陣。お前を殺し全てを終わらせる。俺の血を引いていながらこの程度か。
風間、俺はまた守れないのか。
もろもろの我がこと罪汚れ清めましょう。
Fist meets fate. I mean, yeah. Where to start? So first of all, I want to highly recommend Tekken Bloodline on Netflix. I'm just going to plug that right now. It's an amazing anime series. I think it's only about 4 or 5 episodes, maybe 6. Can't remember, but they're about 20 minutes to half an hour long. And it's essentially the story of the Iron Fist tournament, as we know Tekken, kind of set in between the events of 3 and 4. And it's mainly centered around Jin, which looks like this game is also going to be centered around Jin, which I'm not against, but I think it's been done to death. Do you know what I mean? The one thing I am looking forward to, though, and I have to give a thumbs up for, is it looks a lot more cinematic. It looks a lot more that there's going to be more of a story to it. Whereas the old games, they were very arcadey. They're great. They're fantastic. Probably my favorite fighting game of all time. Even ahead of the likes of Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, but this is my all-time favorite fighting series is Tekken. So I've seen Jin enough times. We've seen the story. We know the backstory. Jun, Heihachi, you know, Kazuya, the devil and angel rivalry. We've seen it to death. So hopefully we're not just going to get that in this one. Hopefully there's going to be lots of other characters that we can choose from, similar to what happened in Tekken 3. Where it was a game within itself, but you could pick a different character, play through almost their backstory, their own story. It came with its own CGI, its own cinematics, but I don't think we're going to get that here. I think it's either going to be centered around one character, and we're going to be playing and fighting against other characters, or what I think is going to happen is it'll be centered around one character like Jin. It'll be his main focus and his main story, but we will get elements of the game where we play as other characters. So we might take over King for a couple of stages, a couple of rounds, Nina, Law, you know, Paul Phoenix, and Hwoarang. I think we're going to get a variation in characters, and I'm not against that. I've just seen the Jin story done to death. Don't come at me, Jin fans, but, you know, it's been done to death in so many other Tekken games, movies, and all that kind of thing. So, obviously, with the Bloodline series that I just mentioned, that's all about Jin. It's all about his legacy, his training, what happens to his mum and all that kind of stuff, and overcoming devil/ogre basically. But I don't know, it looks very flashy, it looks very cinematic. I like the fact that we can use environments a lot more. It looks like the cutscenes are going to be weaved in between rounds, if you like, which I'm all for. I'd love to have some sort of free roam element and a little smidge of RPG in there, maybe some skill points allocation, maybe some cosmetics, maybe a variation in characters, some co-op mode in there maybe, I don't know, but like a tag team like they used to do in the old Tekken Tag 1 and 2. Just something a little bit fresh and a little bit different. Looks visually okay. I don't think there was anything groundbreaking there. I don't know if I'm being harsh on it, but I like the look of the combat. But I think there's a lot of flashing, a lot of color palette splashing going on. It looks like a paintball tournament in the background. So many flashes, so many pastel colors flying across the screen. It's hard to work out what's going on, but I'm holding out hope. I don't think this is going to come anytime soon. This is obviously a 2023 release, hopefully towards the summer. I am hyped for it because I do like Tekken and I haven't played a good fighting game in a long time. So it may be one that we pick up, but it's something I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on here on the channel. But thank you for sending this through, guys. Thank you for reaching out and asking for my opinion on it. I do love the Tekken franchise. It is, as I said, my all-time favorite fighting franchise ever. Favorite character is Law.
Law wins!
Yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence with it. I'm waiting to see a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get to see more gameplay. It looks very flashy, it looks very swag, but as we know, when we get a good fighting game, it's all about the mechanics, it's all about the gameplay itself, and I'm a little bit worried about the story and how this one's going to pan out, but hopefully more will be revealed sooner rather than later, and obviously nearer to the time as well, which is going to be next year. Let me know in the comments what you think of the trailer. If you checked it out at the Game Awards, what was your first impressions? And if you're watching this again now, do you still hold the same opinion, or are you looking forward to this one, or are you actually worried? Let me know either way. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more reaction videos, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe as well if you're brand new to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon and you'll be notified as and when any other content like this goes live, so you don't miss a damn thing. Until the next video, guys, take care and I'll see you very soon. Peace.